Hi, it's Debbie, and we are here at Ask Debbie Anything. The question today comes from Amy Myers of Detroit, and she says, my husband's family, I love them, but they can be so maddening. For instance, we adopted your rule of a no shoes policy in our home, and we have enjoyed it. Even our kids, 11 and 14, comply. My in-laws, not so much. They refuse, and they even laugh at us. My husband says just to let it go, but I can't. Help! Okay, Amy, I totally understand. It took me a long time to get to the no shoes policy, but once we did, it was amazing, and I'm so grateful. So, Amy, what I guess I'd like to ask you is, I'm not sure why your in-laws are refusing to take off their shoes, and maybe there are some ways to drop some little hints. For instance, we're at our home, and this is something that we put up so it kind of warns people as they come into the door. It invites them to take off their shoes. I love the idea of a shoeless home because it prevents all kinds of stuff that's on the street. So think about that. When you're in public restrooms, when you're in public restaurants, when you're walking down the street, when you're walking on a road, all of that gets tracked. All of those germs get tracked all throughout your house. Not to mention the wear and tear on carpets. I have to admit, we have lived in our home for 12 years. I have never ever had to shampoo carpets because people wear slippers or socks or just go barefoot in our homes. You know, not having shoes in your home also creates a real air of sacredness. There's something sacred about not having shoes on. And we've had people from 80-year-old men who were thrilled not to be wearing shoes to children, and so mostly people really comply as your children are doing, Amy, and I encourage everybody to create that kind of sacredness in their home. Amy, I hope you'll be able to talk with your in-laws and maybe understand their reasonings for not taking their shoes off. I wonder if they know how important this is to you, and if you share that from your heart with them, I wonder if they will change their mind. But they may have a reason that they feel uncomfortable taking off their shoes. It may have something to do with growing up. Perhaps, we never know. But I think it would be really interesting to find out what are their reasons, especially if this means so much to you and your family. So good luck, Amy. Keep us posted, and I hope someday you're going to report back you have an entirely shoeless home.